It's Friday, January 30th, 2026, and now it's official. What we've been tracking all week has locked in. A major bomb cyclone is set to develop, and it has the potential to impact millions of people with heavy snow, damaging winds, blizzard conditions, and dangerous cold. This is not hype. This is real, and it's moving fast. Let's break this down clearly. A powerful coastal storm is expected to form off the Georgia and South Carolina coast early Saturday, and once it forms, it will rapidly intensify. We're talking about true bombogenesis, a pressure drop of at least 24 millibars in 24 hours, the atmospheric signal that a storm is about to explode in strength. And when that happens, someone always gets hit hard with snow and wind. What makes this storm different from the last one is the wind component. We are looking at a legitimate blizzard risk, potentially even along the outer banks of the Carolinas, which is extremely rare. There is also a non-zero chance that Cape Cod experiences blizzard conditions as well. This storm forms Saturday, strengthens rapidly Saturday night, and then races northeast, passing just southeast of Cape Cod by early Sunday morning. Because of that rapid intensification, Saturday into Sunday is the critical window. During that time, we have an enhanced risk of moderate to significant winter storm impacts from Columbia, South Carolina, up through Asheville, Greenville, Charlotte, Raleigh, Richmond, and Virginia Beach. If you're in this zone, prepare now. And let me be very clear, this is not an ice storm. This is not freezing rain. This is all snow, heavy, blowing snow, snow-covered roads, whiteout conditions. This is Snowtown. As the storm moves north Sunday into Monday, impacts shift closer to the coast, but they do not disappear. We're still looking at snow flurries, strong winds, and coastal flooding from Washington, D.C. through Delaware into New Jersey and New York City. The heavier snow potential increases again in southeastern Rhode Island and Cape Cod, with lighter accumulations possible in Boston, though the worst conditions remain farther east. Let's talk structure. This system begins today, Friday, as a thin but expanding band of snow, then rapidly evolves into a multi-phase winter storm. By Saturday morning, heavy snow breaks out across northeast Georgia, the higher elevations of North Carolina, northwest South Carolina, and eastern Tennessee. By Saturday evening, snow intensifies across the Piedmont, with some locations seeing their largest snowfall in years. By early Sunday morning, the storm becomes exceptionally powerful offshore. Winds along the Carolina coast could reach 30 to 50 miles per hour, with gusts over 80 maps over the water, producing blizzard conditions and coastal flooding. The core pressure drops to around 968 millibars, comparable to a Category 2 hurricane. Except this is a winter storm. If this system tracked just a little farther west along the I-95 corridor, this would be an all-time historic storm. Instead, it's still shaping up to be a memorable and potentially historic event for the Carolinas. Now let's talk wind impacts. Inland areas like Charlotte, Raleigh, Columbia, Richmond, and Washington, D.C. are likely to see 30 to 40 mph gusts, enough on their own to cause power outages. Coastal areas and Cape Cod could see 50 to 70 mph winds, and offshore winds could briefly approach hurricane force. Combined snow, wind, and cold, and travel conditions will be dangerous. Over the next 3 days, major travel disruptions are expected across eastern North Carolina, including Rock Hill, Charlotte, Winston-Salem, Raleigh, Fayetteville, Goldsboro, Greenville, New Bern, Jacksonville, and Elizabeth City. Some locations could experience near whiteout conditions. Do not be on the roads unless absolutely necessary. And remember, whether total snowfall ends up being 3 inches or 15 inches, during the height of the storm, it will be a blizzard. Visibility will be poor, winds will be strong, conditions will be hazardous. So how much snow are we talking about? Using the national blend of models, which averages multiple forecasting systems, current projections show around 4 inches in Columbia, 6 inches in Charlotte, 8 inches in Raleigh, 10 inches in eastern North Carolina, 6 inches in Richmond, and over a foot in parts of the Outer Banks and Cape Cod. Totals may still shift due to dry slots forming between competing low-pressure centers. Some areas may underperform, while others could significantly overperform. The Delmarva Peninsula could see 7 to 10 inches, Philadelphia around 2 to 4 inches, New York City near 4 inches, and Cape Cod potentially 15 inches or more, with full blizzard conditions. And here's where it gets wild. Behind this storm, Arctic air pours south aggressively, opening the door for Gulf-effect snow in Florida. Yes, snow flurries are possible in Orlando, Jacksonville, Daytona Beach, and even a light coating in Tampa. Some models even hint at snowflakes in the Bahamas, something not seen since 1977. Temperatures will be brutal. Tallahassee drops to 23 degrees, Stark to 21 degrees, Tampa near freezing, with wind chills even colder. This is being described as dangerous and hazardous, especially for marine interests and vulnerable populations. The cold doesn't stop there. Sunday morning lows include 23 in Dallas, 20 in Oklahoma City, 12 in Memphis and Nashville, and near zero or below across the Great Lakes and Northeast. Tragically, the death toll from the previous storm has now exceeded 100, making it one of the deadliest winter events in decades. Power restoration continues, but the cold remains relentless. Is warmth coming? Eventually, for parts of the central U.S., but not for the East Coast. Below-average temperatures are likely to persist well into the foreseeable future. We may go live Saturday as this unfolds, so make sure you like the video, turn notifications on, and stay weather aware. Thanks for watching, thanks for sharing, and stay safe.